So one thing that many people want to know, and I see getting asked in a bunch of places, but we don't have a clear answer on it, is quite a big question that I think is harder to answer than most people think. And that's whether we can expect to see other Marvel superheroes in this video game. Now, of course, we know that this game takes place with a Spidey that's further along in his career than most people would have thought. You know, he's very seasoned. He's already done and been there, done that. You know, like, this is a much older, more mature Spider-Man than we're typically used to. And a lot of people are looking at it going, well, which way do they exactly take this? Because, as we already know, like, there's a Wakandan embassy in New York City. Avengers Tower is there. The Sanctum Sanctorum is there. So these heroes exist, but a lot of people want to know whether these heroes will be appearing in the game. And I think that's the complexity of the answer, because I honestly don't think they will. And I think the way they're going to handle this is exactly how the Arkham games handled it, where, you know, we see that there's a logo for Queen Industries, but we don't see Green Arrow. We see the logos for LexCorp, but Lex isn't there. You know, there's all these little references and like hints towards the bigger universe, if you will, but you can't do that because the sole focus of this game has to be on Spider-Man. Now, that's not to say maybe at some point he's going to go to Avengers Tower and he walks in and, you know, Jarvis is there. Jarvis is like, oh, I'm sorry, Tony isn't here right now. They're off somewhere else doing their own adventure. That could happen. But realistically, what I'm telling you is don't build up your expectations going into this going, okay, well, I'm going to see Iron Man, or I'm going to see Captain America, or Doctor Strange, because that's probably not going to happen. And a lot of these characters, like the Avengers project that's in development over at Square Enix, they probably have some claims to these characters that they don't want other studios touching. Remember, they're not building a shared universe with this game and those other games over there. This isn't like a Marvel Studios situation. This is completely different. Games are a completely different ballpark. So the chances of seeing other characters like that appear in this are slim to none. Maybe they'll get like one or two cameos in here of more, I would say, minor characters. Like I wouldn't be surprised at all if we saw like Daredevil or someone, right? I think that could be workable, but characters that are big, that are already going to be licensed in other video games, don't build up your expectations on that.